I work for Booz Allen Hamilton, which is a government consulting company, and my main focus there is doing environmental planning for the Air Force. I also do a little bit of work for the GSA, which is a government services agency, or administration, sorry, doing some National Historic Lighthouse Preservation Act work for them. I also do a lot of National Environmental Policy Act work for all services of the military. No real normal day. It depends on what contracts I'm working on at the time. A lot of my day is spent interacting with government clients directly to work on whatever environmental needs they have at that given time. I've done work for the Coast Guard and GSA and the Navy and Air Force all during the same day, or sometimes I might just be doing research on a single project for one client during the day. I would say to have a good analytical background, or at least be willing to, or have the skills to look into a problem and really analyze it from all sides. Some of our main concerns, especially nowadays, it require like a very comprehensive solution. So you need to be able to look at the problem, figure out what's really going on, and come up with a solution that works for both the client, for their needs and for the costs that they are being driven by. I have courses that I definitely recommend someone take. I don't know how many, I was much more of a policy person in college. My classes kind of emphasize, biology and chemistry, but then also the policy work.
Yeah.
And I definitely do a lot more policy work now than I do biology or chemistry. It's good to have that kind of a little bit of a scientific background, but I definitely focus more on the policy work. I would say if there's we need a lot of energy experts right now, and there's just not many of them out there. So any type of, sustainable energy courses, or just any courses that kind of focus on how people use energy and how to, better that environment, would be very useful to anyone who's going to school now. Definitely anything that you've got focusing on energy. It's a huge emerging market for a lot of government clients and just clients throughout the world. People are being restricted all over the place on how they use energy, but there's also a lot of new ways coming up of how to get energy and transport it to where it's needed. I would also say keep your options open. I did not think that I was going to like working for a big company. I thought I was definitely more of a small company kind of guy, someone who went out in the field and did a lot of stuff. And I actually found that working for a large company is where I've been happiest. So definitely keep your options open when you're looking for jobs, because you never know what you're going to like. Definitely, I would say try to find internships where you can, because you do want to try to figure out what you like and what you don't like as soon as possible. You don't want to get out of college, work for 2 years, and find that you're miserable if you can avoid that.
Yeah.
But I'd say, take courses that you like. Take courses that you're interested in the subject matter. Don't just take courses that you think, employers will like, because you can always talk to your employers about any subject matter. And if you're interested in it, if you like the work that you've read, if you like the course material and you can talk about it, that's what they're looking for. So don't just take courses that you think an employer might like. Take courses that you're interested in.